It's your girl, the Duchess.
It's your boy Tex.
Battle Rap Royalty. We're in the building, and you
Yes,
know what
sir.
time it is.
We missed y'all, man.
Definitely. It's been a while, and you know what time of year it is. Night of main events. That's right. It's your NOME predictions.
Before we get started, just want to shout out my boy Tim Saunders. Good Merlin.
Good Merlin.
Man. Make sure y'all go stream that album, Calvin 3, Cambridge Legend, available on all your streaming platforms. Shout out my boy Opera.
You already know.
So we're going to get into this NOME 15. I can't believe it's 15.
It makes me feel old. I don't even want to say the numbers anymore.
15.
We just going to say NOME.
Wow, man. And this is a good one, man. I really do like this. So let's just get right into it.
And I was gonna ask you that. So all day I was thinking that, and I was gonna ask you, do you feel like your expectations of NOME? A lot of people, there was a lot of chatter as the card was dropping and the names were being released, and it's almost like people want to have something to complain about. Or
always.
They want to anticipate that it's not gonna be a card that they like. Are you satisfied with the lineup of NOME?
There's 6 battles. First of all, I like that. I like that there's 6 battles. I love 5-6 battle cards.
Right.
What are we mad about? They're all top tiers. Eunice is the new guy, but he's been battling top tiers, and he deserves that spot.
I think every NOME or Summer Madness has like a breakout person or a breakout battle that's there. So not to say this is Eunice's breakout battle, but it's to say that he deserves to be there, and I don't think anybody is questioning that at this point.
Absolutely. So let's start right there. I mean,
going down June 22nd, Gramercy. Okay, sorry, that was my beast.
Let's start right there. Chess versus Eunice. The face-off did come out. The little push-up contest. Man, I don't care about all that. Eunice 3-0.
Oh, that's how you feeling.
Eunice 30.
Okay.
He's been absolutely amazing. Everything he's done. He battled Rum. He's battled JC. I mean, he's battling Chess.
And now, do you feel like
the
this?
Names.
Okay, or is it because a lot of people have been saying Chess hasn't been, at a thou wow in a long time.
Chess on 100 is amazing. Chess versus Easy. That was an amazing Chess. I don't care what number he's on. I got Eunice.
Okay.
I got Eunice.
I respect it.
3-0.
I respect it. And I will say that for me, this is definitely a dope battle to see, because I remember when Chess was the Eunice of the card. When Chess was the Eunice of,
Stop showing your age.
I know, I'm showing my age a lot. Auntie is in the building. But I definitely have Eunice also taking that battle. 2-1, I'm not going to say 3-0. That'd be, kind of preposterous. I feel like
3-0.
I feel like Chess is definitely going to get around then. And, I feel like a lot of people have, for everyone that loves Eunice, there is a certain amount of people that do kind of, almost question his longevity. I don't think anybody can say that he's not good at what he does, but there's a lot of people that are like, all right, we'll see how long he lasts, So, Eunice, let's go. Can't wait. Excited. Super excited.
He's dealing with the jazz angle every single battle. Come on, man. Come up with something new.
Yeah.
Next battle. First, Rum Nitty versus Jay the Nightwing. So, first of all, battle is way too low. Way too low on this card.
Weird, awkward placement.
Rum Nitty versus Jay the Nightwing is my clear
main event
battle of the night.
Okay.
I don't know. The main event I get.
To me, it's my main event.
This is my clear battle of the night, and easily the only battle that is very, very tough for me to call. I still haven't said what my prediction was. If I had to pick,
battle rap, gun to your head.
I think these could be top 3. Both of them could be top 3 in Cody right now. I think Jay the Nightwing has 3 of my top 5 battles this year, and they're all him.
Right.
Jay versus Ill Will, Jay versus She, Jay versus Tay-Rock. They were all
replay value.
Amazing.
Replay value.
Amazing.
Replay value.
So just off of that alone, I think I'm going Jay 2-1.
Oh, okay.
It's so hard to predict against Rum, man.
It's very hard to predict against Rum. I feel like when me and you, was going over our predictions, I may have also said that I have Jay the Nightwing edging it. But let me tell you something. I feel like Nitty knows who he's up against. I feel like, we always, lately, I don't want to say always, so I'm going to break my boy down real quick because he's one of the best ever to do it. But there's a certain, whether it's, you know, the first or second round where it'll be a little too short, or you could tell that one round he put his all into it. One is kind of like his and I feel like he can't do that with Jay the Nightwing. I feel like Jay the Nightwing is going to be back to back to back to back.
Relax.
Cold punches. Whereas Nitty, you know, Nitty got the sneaky bars, sneaky punches. But this is, honestly, I'm excited. We all win when we get to hear this battle. That's my battle of the night. That's my main event. That is, to me, the best battle on this card.
Who
and
you
I'm
got?
excited. I'm Mad King can edge this. And let me tell you something. I come from an era where when Jay the Nightwing started, we were very tough on the bull because
Sorry, go ahead.
we were very tough on Jay the Nightwing because he was mastering the presence that he has now. And I think he's very dangerous. And I think Rum knows that. Battle rap gun to my head.
Who do you got?
I got Jay the Nightwing edging it.
All right, so we got the same predictions so far. Don't like that. I think that's going to change.
All right, tell us below. Who do you have?
Next battle, T-Top versus Miss Hustle.
Mm.
I'll let you go first. I've been saying my predictions first.
Okay, T-Top versus Miss Hustle. Let me tell you what we did wrong and how Miss Hustle is going to come for all of us because everyone and their mother has told T-Top that he's going to lose this battle. I was in a space recently where they asked, you know, everybody's predictions. Every single person in there, male, female, young, old, new to battle rap, old to battle rap, all told him to his face on spaces that they had Miss Hustle winning. And I think because of that, we're going to hear bitch about 50,000 more times than we ever would hear it. And I think that T-Top knows that a lot of people have Miss Hustle winning this battle. So I think he's going to go into it a little bit different. I think that he is going to step his game up a little bit more than he already has. You guys know he has his own league, his own things he's been doing, not just big cards, medium cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, so T-Top's been working.
Yes.
So he's been busy. But I think he knows that people got Miss Hustle 2-1.
Who do you have?
I'm people.
You said all that. I still don't know who you have. Predict.
I feel like it could go 2-1 either way.
That's not an answer. Who do you have?
All right. I feel like T-Top might go crazy on Miss Hustle because we have him.
So you have T-Top 2-1.
I have T-Top winning because we told him that he couldn't.
Okay. So you have T-Top.
Go ahead.
No. Listen, I love T-Top. Shout out to everything that man's doing. Shout out to his card that he has the day before. June 21st, hunting season. You got the semifinals of the tournament. Got him Twerk versus Wusa on that card. It's a pretty dope card. Make sure y'all tune into that. Support everything that man does. I got Hustle.
Okay.
I got Hustle pretty clear. I'll say 2-1 because Top is still a legend. But I just feel like his recent performances have been a little choppy. Like little stumbles. He hasn't been choking here and there.
Right.
He has been choking a little bit, but not a lot of big chokes.
But he hasn't been at 1,000%.
Stumbles. It's just not clean.
Yeah.
Rounds. They've been good, great material. You know, he does what he does. But I just feel like it's going to be tough with him managing that event the day before for him to be clean all 3 rounds. And I also feel like Hustle's been doing a damn thing, man. She had the battle against Hitman, which was great.
And since you were able to, you know, shout out T-Top and all of that, I'm gonna say that, you know, the Wody list is up there. You guys could donate. Go ahead, get on that list and vote for Wody. Shout out to the ladies.
Absolutely, shout out to all the ladies in contending for the #1 spot, or just all of them. But yeah, man, I got Miss Hustle. I got Miss Hustle 2-1. I got Miss Hustle 2-1 clear. I think she's not going to choke. And
never going to choke.
Yeah, she's just going to be on 100, man. And she knows it's NOME. She knows that this is a big spot for her, and she's just adding to her legendary resume.
I think T-Top's going to try to dig into a bag of tricks that we haven't seen in a long time. You got to remember, T-Top.
The angling bag? I mean,
T-Top hasn't been in the angling bag in a long time, and I feel like he made Rum look...
All right, we're talking about years and years
ago. I know,
ago.
but let's not forget that guy exists.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right,
I'm
next
not
battle,
referencing
next
battles
battle.
from 8 years ago.
Sorry, showing my age again. Next battle.
Next battle, we got John the Don versus Fonz.
Fonz the Fonz. John the Don versus Fonz the Fonz. Who you got? I'll tell you who I got if you would like me to.
I got Fonz. I got Fonz.
I got John
2-1. I got Fonz 2-1, just out of respect to John. But I got Fonz very clear.
Okay.
I think Fonz right now is one of the best punchers in the world.
I agree with that statement.
You know, some people have him above Rum Nitty with the punches. I personally have him. I don't. I have Rum Nitty #1, but I still got Fonz.
I put them in the same
right
lane.
there. They're in the same
lane.
Legendary top tier puncher bracket.
Okay.
Fonz has been amazing the past couple years, and I don't see this being any different. This is a battle we've been waiting for a while now. A little bit of a grudge match, I guess. Yeah, man, like Fonz is just, his punches are unreal.
It is. I'm not taking that away from him.
And John, you know, he's great at everything. You know, he's not bad at one particular thing. He's also not the best at one particular thing either. Some could say he's a jack of all trades. Some could say he's a jack of no trades.
I've never heard that. But what I will say is John, one thing.
You already don't like me, so I don't really care.
One thing that John excels over the Fonz. Over Fonz is the main stage, the big stage, the bigger stages, the bigger crowds. Yes, I agree with everything you said about Fonz.
Fonz not a PG.
Oh,
sorry, go ahead.
John's not a PG. I get what you're saying. You feel like he's the PG killer, so he was the gatekeeper at once. But what I'm saying is, I've seen Fonz on a bigger stage, and it not always translate the best. Is he one of the best punchers? Abso-friggin-lutely. I will steal every single one of Fonz's bars and use them for captions right now. He's hella punchy. But anytime people have gone against John when it comes to these type of matches, John proves me wrong. So I'm going to have to say that I'm not going to play myself this time. And I'm going to say that it's been a while. I think that we all know the angles that are going to be taken against John. We all know that there's plenty of stuff that could be said about.
Do you want to bet it?
Do I want to bet who's going to win?
Yes.
Yeah, what you want to bet?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you want to bet. We could come up with something on the side, but we definitely should bet this, and I got Fonz. We got to find.
All right, now don't get me wrong. Like I said, Fonz is one of the best to do it. This is no slight to Fonz. This is strictly based on data and how every time I have gone against John in these type of situations. So I'm going to go with my gut and say that bigger stage, John's going to be more prepared for and perform a little better.
Perform? All right, never mind. Go ahead.
Fonz is not much of a... Fonz says what he says, but he has to get... Fonz is his best Fonz when he's funny. You got to show a little bit of personality out there.
All right, man.
All right.
We're not going to agree with this
All right,
next
now
one
we're going to
either.
put you on the spot. Who you going to pick? Tay-Rock or Real Sick?
Why you... You make it seem like this is hard for me. It ain't hard for me. I got Real Sick.
Okay, I just wanted to see if the energy was always the same.
No, I got Real Sick 2-1. Rock is one of the goats of this shit. I would never say, clear 30, blah, blah, blah. But Real Sick, I've been saying this every single time I'm predicting his battles. He has not lost clear since K-Shine. When was the last time we seen K-Shine?
I mean, no, you're absolutely
Years.
right.
And that was the last time Real Sick lost clear. You could say the twerk battle, that's debatable.
Barely.
A lot of people have twerk. Cool. Last time he lost clear was K-Shine, and that was like in 2022.
Right. But
that was 3 years ago.
Do you want to play into the factor that this is Gramercy Theater?
No.
This is
I don't care where it is.
One of the arenas for Tay-Rock.
I don't care.
This is, New York, regardless of who lives closer, because yes, Sick is closer, but
Jersey.
They're going to go crazy for Tay-Rock.
I don't care how many cuts he get, another cut. I don't care.
And we saw last year the most overactive Tay-Rock that has ever been in his career.
My
and he
prediction
went crazy.
has nothing negative against Tay-Rock. He was amazing last year. He's been amazing for the last 10 years.
What I'm saying is Tay-Rock has had some time to relax.
What I'm saying is Tay-Rock has a couple clear losses just last year. That's what I'm saying. A bunch, including a couple 30s. Okay. Shout out Trev, shout out Jazz.
Okay.
Real Sick has not been 30 since K
Nah,
Shine.
he has not.
He has not. He just had the battle with Ilmac, went crazy. Real Sick just doesn't
As
lose.
long as
And
Tay
to
Rock
me, he
does
is the
not,
best in the world right now.
as long as Tay Rock doesn't go overtime, as long as Tay Rock doesn't battle for
He's
15
gonna go
plus
overtime.
minutes,
That's okay.
this could be a potentially really, really, really one of the best battles too. On
Actually,
aside
yeah,
from Nitty and Jay the
this
Nightwing, that's an awesome
might have
matchup.
stole my battle tonight.
It's gonna be a really, 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 really great battle, and I'm excited to hear what each one of them got to say. Because what are you gonna say to each other?
I don't know, but when I did see this announced, I did think that this was gonna be the main event.
These are two great people. What mean things could they have to say about each
Rock and
other?
Sick?
Yeah, like
I fuck with both of them.
I
heavy,
can't
man.
see I can't see a bad thing being said about either one of those boys.
Don't
Okay.
go.
All right. And the main event that is
Use them.
portrayed as the main event on the top of the card.
Wow, that's shade.
I just feel like that Nitty and Jay the Nightwing is main event. Go ahead. Okay, but
Geechee Gotti versus T-Rex. Who do you have,
Gotti
Duchess?
versus
Give me the wrong answer. Go ahead, tell me.
You want to put
Give
me
me
on
the
the
wrong
spot?
answer. Yes, give me the wrong
You
answer.
want to make me go first?
I'll go first if you want.
I'll say it. I just don't see Geechee beating Rex in New York. I don't see it. I do not see it, and exactly, because there's gonna be so many extra moments where it's electrifying, where Geechee may say better things, but Rex is gonna do all the
theatrics,
and he's
and
gonna
run out of breath.
Yeah, and it may have to be rewatched on camera, but I feel like what Geechee doesn't do is fight for the attention. If Rex is getting more reaction, he's not gonna, you know what I mean, go crazy. He's gonna be like, all right, okay, whatever. Like, he's just so laid back and humble, and I feel like Rex is not laid back and not humble at all. And I feel like we saw what happened with Mook and Geechee in New York, and I think that's what it is Geechee has to not come in. Remember, he had the Yankee stuff
T-Rex
on.
is not Murder Mook.
I'm not saying that, but I'm
He's not
just
Murder
saying if Geechee cannot come in here with a Yankees jacket on and doing all of that and not doing all of that, pandering to the crowd and not doing that. But I think he may have learned his lesson.
So you got Rex.
I think that Rex is going to edge this battle, yes.
Okay, so the right answer is Geechee Gotti.
Okay.
I got Geechee 2-1 solely.
If I lose,
did I cut you off?
Bitch. My bad.
Solely 2-1 only because it's in New York.
Okay.
And that's why I'm giving Rex a round, because he's going to get possibly the first. I don't even know if it's the first. But there's going to be one round where T-Rex gets solely off of logistics.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to get it. He's going to get a couple hat slams. He's going to get the reaction. He's going to have a couple haymakers, because he always does. Rex is a legend. Right. Everything Rex does, he's great. Let's be real now. Mm-hmm. He's on a big stage, right? You know, he's great on a big stage. Uh-huh. He just doesn't have the stamina anymore, man. Like, the breath control is not there. And I'm not trying to sit here and just bash Rex. Rex is a legend, like I said, one of the best.
So you saying Rex be lucky if he even makes it 3 rounds?
Nah, I didn't say, I didn't say all that. But Geechee is Geechee Gotti he's Geechee.
Yeah.
He's Geechee, and he's won so many big stages. You talk about, I mean, both of them have been on a lot of big stages, so it's tough to compare. But I think Geechee overall, right now in 2025, is the better battle.
And I think also I'm used to right before Geechee has a battle, his opponent does something ridiculous or stupid. So there's always like a big use a bitch moment or angle that Geechee could take. And right now it's been kind of quiet. So this is definitely going to be just,
I can't wait for that face-off.
Battle of preparation, bars, the real old school versus new school. Because, you know, after everyone was calling Tay Rock the face, the next one that they were calling was Geechee. Yeah. Geechee was, you know, held the title of champion for years in a row, skipped the year, got it again. Like, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. That's going to be great. But again,
Geechee Gotti.
Don't come in here pandering,
2-1, lucky
Geechee.
I don't say 3-0.
Okay.
2-1.
Get your tickets now. Oh, we were both going to
I don't know. I was. I don't know if tickets are still available. If they are, go cop them. This Sunday, June 22nd. If you're not going to NOME and you're in the New York, New Jersey area, come hit me up. We could have a watch party at my crib.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there will be the pay-per-view. I believe is available. It's going to be on our old school, again, showing my age, watchbattlelive.com. Make a new account, sign in, get that pay-per-view. I feel like there was some chatter from some non-credible bloggers out there saying that there wasn't going to be a pay-per-view. So they had to make the announcement. Shout out to LTBR that made the announcement that there is going to be a pay-per-view. So
Listen,
make sure
man,
you get that pay-per-view.
Y'all
we'll
battle
home.
rappers need to stop being so goddamn sensitive when someone doesn't pick you to win.
Yeah,
this
like,
is my disclosure, bro. Like, I don't want to see no one commenting, no battle rapper that I picked to predicted to lose, reposting like, oh, this guy don't know what the fuck he's talking. I just don't think you're gonna win.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay for the other people to have fans.
Yeah,
and for
don't
other
like
people
be shady and not say hi to me. Because
I don't care who says hi to me. I'm just saying, like, people think, oh, you predicted me to lose. You don't know what you're talking about. No, I just think the other person is better and is going to win.
Yeah, and regardless of what the point of this and the point of doing predictions is that we're excited for NOME. We look forward to big events like this. And I look forward to...
Are you trying to clean up what I said and make it politically correct? But I don't give a fuck.
That's what I do. Because the Duchess is politically correct and positive tea with the Duchess is still here. Battle Rap Royalty. Make sure you hit us up with your predictions. Follow us on YouTube. Hit us up.
Follow us on Twitter at CHRISTEX if you want some negativity, at the Duchess NJ if you want some positivity. But I'm here for all the shenanigans, man.
Yeah.
Battle Rap Royalty, please like, subscribe, click the little bell for notifications. Sorry we've been out for so long, but we're back.
NOME 15,1696.
Oh boy.
You gotta call.